Hello, welcome back to Digi-Hatchin number whatever. I have not recorded in like over a week because you recall last time when I was all like, hey, I'm like minorly ill, but I'm getting better, and then I had like a slight cough. And it turns out that cough was like a whole new illness, and I just got significantly worse for the following week. Like, I couldn't go 20 seconds without coughing my guts. It was horrible. Not a fun time for anyone to be around, and not a fun time for me. I'm mostly better now, not entirely, but good enough to record. And I want to anyway, because these guys have been fridged for a week. And I'm very glad that the Digi-Hatches are on a monthly basis, not like a 2-a-month basis. I was going to say bi-monthly, but that's the opposite. That's 1 every 2 months. What would you call it if it's 2 per month? I don't know. I hit the wrong button there. Ignore that. That's Ragnar Lordman. That's not a... There's not an insect at all. Although it is nice to have Ragnar Lordman around. Boop. Garbidariumon, who is sleepy. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Garbidariumon, but you're gonna have to be awake for a while. Oh, fine. I guess I'll go all the way over to the fridge menu, the light menu, and wake you up just so we can see your attacks. You're a vaccine, so you're probably going to want 6 shakes. Let's try 6. If it's not 6, it's 4. It'll be 4. There's a little spiky attack. Let's try... It's not 6, sorry. Let's try 4. 4 individual shakes. There we go. There he is... I forgot what his attack's called. Like, what is it? It's like Mega Ball or something like that. It's not. Well, whatever it is. We'll find out in a minute when we look at the page. I could look now. It's open, yeah. It's called Mega Blaster. He fires a big bolt of electricity. Meanwhile, open this menu. We got a little pinchy boy, Kawagamon. Oh yeah, I named them. I did mention in the Discord. But obviously not on video because it's the first time you've seen them. There's Pinchy, and this is Shelly. Shelly doesn't make as much sense for Garbidariumon, I guess, apart from the sort of shell on his head. But it'll make more sense as Atlas Garbidariumon, and to a lesser degree more sense as Hercule Garbidariumon. Pinchy is pretty obvious, just look at them Pinchies. Oh, it looks like you need training anyway, so you're waking up. Virus type, so he requires very little shakes. But still needs shakes. No! Stop. I'm good. So yeah, Kawagamon for some reason like punches. I could have figured they'd use one of the blade sprites, but who knows? It's probably some weird thing with programming the original pendulums. So they've just kept it in the colours to be accurate to the originals. There was weird reasons behind these things, but I wonder why they chose punching sprites for Kawagamon's attack. So, there's a camera there. The next steps for both of you guys. Oh, I did try and clean these, by the way. I took a little, like no more than 10 minutes ago, I took a little cloth and just went with these guys. But as you can tell, the corners are nigh impossible to get into. This one does look a lot better for it though. Again, corners pain in the ass, but you don't see it when the screen's on, so it's fine. Should we put Kawagamon in the desert? Should we put Kawagamon literally anywhere else? Let's see. Not underwater, I feel like that's bad for bugs. Dark Castle for Kawagamon? No, I don't feel he's quite there. No, I'm saving that for the ultimate levels. You know what? Yeah, desert. You go roam the deserts, buddy. On File Island. And you know what? Garbidariumon. Oh, there was me about to change his background, and yeah, it's not on the colour device. I will eventually have the Metal Empire pendulum. I think that's coming in several months' time. I think it's near the end of the year, isn't it? Oh, you'll have to excuse the war zone that is at the back of my hand. I made the choice of playing with a cat. And now my hand has been shredded. Let's shimmy this down a bit. Don't know why you're doing all the way up there, buddy. But let's tab on over to the wiki page. And take a sip of tea so my voice doesn't disintegrate itself while I'm talking. Kabuterimon. A fairly unique insect. Even among newly discovered Digimon, the details of how it evolved into an insect type are unclear. Well, you see, it was Dentamon, the little bug thing, and then it evolved to a bigger bug thing. Although, more specifically, I guess, if it's going from the File Island Kabuterimon, it'll evolve from Garbumon? I think so, it has to be Garbumon. I mean, in both cases, it's pretty much best care, max effort. It has both ant-like power and the flawless defensive ability possessed by a beetle. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Personality is the epitome of an insect, and because it only possesses the instinct for survival, it has no intelligence or anything similar. Well, that's just mean. You don't have to call him dumb. It swoops down on hostile virus Digimon without mercy. So, it's not so much a good guy as he just hates viruses. Kind of like Manticoremon in a way. There you go, you can hear my voice going now. Its head has been metallized and boasts the defense of an iron wall. Yeah, its special move is Mega Blaster. Doesn't tell you what it does, but down here. Fires a ball of electricity. So if you ever watched Adventure or Adventure 02, you will see that in action. And does he show up in any other anime? I imagine he does. Yeah, Frontier, Cross Wars, several Death Generals, obviously Try as well, and Last Evolution, and of course Adventure Colon. Should swing a B-Tamer. Cool. And there you go. For everyone who misses the colour sprite, there it is. So for now, look for Kuwagamon. I can type. Quagamon, Pinchy. An insect Digimon armed with gigantic pincers on its head. Yep, there do be some big pinchies. Like Kabuterimon, it has combat abilities that far exceed those of similar species that inhabit File Island. It's probably because he's from the Folder continent. It is protected by its tenacious power and sturdy shell, and in particular, as the power of its pincers is super powerful, once it clamps an enemy, it will squeeze until the opponent's life force is extinguished. So, you crush him. It does the big pinch. This boy, all about the pinching. Hi, Elf. You can't jump on my lap just yet, I've kind of got a keyboard on me. There is a perfect rivalry between it and the vaccine attribute Kabuterimon, and there is only conflicts between them. So yeah, age-old sort of rivalry between Kabuterimon and Quagamon, two opposing beetle types, and Stingmon's just kind of chilling on the sideline, I guess. And Waspmon is also just kind of chilling on the sideline, I guess. Although less beetle, I mean, what even is Stingmon? I guess he's some kind of beetle. He's definitely an insect, but I don't know what kind of insect. Anyway. Oh. That, if I tab to the camera quickly. Boop. It's Shinmondaemon wants to go sleep. Good night, Shinmondaemon. Oh yeah, it's been so long that remember that Tyrannomon I was raising? Yeah, it's now a Bancho Mamimon. And that's with these guys being asleep all day. I'm not sure if I had a Shine Greymon or whatever before, but it's now a Waymon. I can show you by quickly flicking that on. There you go. Bring it back to that. Its special move is to very easily cut hard substances to pieces with scissor arms. So basically, yeah, gets big pinchies, it has a big snip and slices things. So that's Shelly and Pinchy. You know, I kind of feel bad putting you in the desert. Beetles, I mean, I guess beetles survive a lot of places, but I don't know how they feel about deserts. It's pretty back in the nature spirits area. Feels good there. So next steps for these guys is natural evolution, both of them. So perfect care, natural evolution. In fact, I'm not going to check because it's just the age-old 80% win rate. With these guys, with the Shelly here, it's going to be 12 out of 15 battles, or 12 victories out of the last 15 battles, which is always a fun time. And I've said it 1,000 times, but I'll say it again. I love that on the colour devices, whether that be the Digimon colour or the Pendulum colour, it's not a case of win 12 out of your 15 most recent battles. It is have at least 15 battles and this number just has to be 80%. So 15 battles, 80%. Doesn't matter how many battles you've won or lost, as long as this is 80% or higher. And that'll guarantee you an evolution. Pretty sure you can run it at like 60% and still have like a slight chance of evolution as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That'll be my life for the next little while. I'll probably do that in the world in a minute. I'll do it right now and record, but no. Not this time. I don't have that much time. So I might have to do it tomorrow or later or whatever. I'll do it when I have time, and I'll definitely do it. I'm going to fridge these guys overnight if I've not done the requirements, just so they don't accidentally Evo fail. Because, yeah, fun fact about me, I sometimes lose track of time. Anyway, that'll be it for this video, because not much more to go on about. I can't really make them battle, unfortunately. Do I even have an adult level anywhere? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, before I go, remember that Mammon I was keeping alive forever? Yeah, he died. Not even because he was at work. I was managing to overfeed him a bunch, so, like, he wouldn't starve throughout work. And then I'd come home, take him on Worlds, do a bunch of battles for a while, and get his weight back down. But, yeah, unfortunately, I just missed his call one morning. I slept through it, and I woke up to him dying. But no, that'll do. I'll wrap this up. So from Shelly, Pinchy, and myself, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.